Today the topic we are going to see renewable energy sources. First, why we need renewable energy? Why? Second, what are the renewable energy sources? Third, how we are going to design a renewable energy system for our applications. We are going to see these three concepts in this lecture. First one, why we need renewable energy. In a current scenario, the world looking for alternative energy and fuels. In the existing fuel, we use fossil fuel. Then it means coal, fossil fuel. These are the existing fuels. In electricity generations, we use thermal power generation. Second one is a hydro, then nuclear. These are the basic conventional power generation. So in thermal we use coal and fossil fuel as a main ingredient to generate electricity. So what is the disadvantages? What are the disadvantages existing in the thermal power generations? Whether we generating the power, we polluting our environment. We just polluting our environment. So it causes air pollution and soil pollution, etc., etc. So, and then another limitation of this limitation is it has minimum quantity. It is in world it is a certain quantity it's available. So in future it will not work as what we need. We can't capable to generate this type of energy, this type of power generation. We can't generate electricity. So this is a thermal power generation. Nuclear power generation. Here nuclear power generations we use radioactive element. Active element. So radioactive element basically it is injurious to health and environment also. So it will spoil our environment. So the nuclear waste will create the lot of problem in the societies. So these are the main drawback using our conventional type of power generations. So non-conventional means renewable power generations. The type of renewable power generations we can classify into in a type of renewable power generations. Major is a solar power generation. Second one is a wind power generation. Third one is a biomass. And then geothermal and tidal. What is meant by renewable power generations? In a natural, we have abundance of energy, natural energy to do some certain actions. From that action, we draw that energy and create power generations. For example, there is a sun, it giving light. We getting that light energy to convert into an electrical form. And wind it is a flow of air. That flow of air we get a energy from a flow of air, then generating the electricity. So here we use sun as a source. It is abundant. It is a natural resource. Whenever the sun is there, this energy available to us. Same thing wind. Air is a resource. Then here is a biomass. Biomass is a type of energy. It is a organic materials and then waste organic materials and then in earth related gases methane. We generating the methane gas from this biomass. That organic material put into some tank and then make it an degradable. That degradable form of organics give methane gas. That gas use as a fuel to generate electricity. It is a biomass. And geothermal power generation using our earth heat, inside earth heat. From that we converting sending the water to that earth and then make it on a steam. That steam generate electricity. That is a geothermal electricity. So tidal electricity, for example in the ocean the tidal is keep on coming. Okay, from that tidal we make it a system, use the tidal energy to convert that into an electrical form. These are the different kind of renewable powers. Here we going to first saw solar power generation. Okay, how to design? The solar have a physical parameter of it is move around the Cancer and tropical attitude. Okay, from 10 degree to plus 10 degree to minus 10 degree. It is a central part of earth. Central part of earth. Okay, it is a earth. So it is a central part of earth. Always it move around these three regions. So we have to make our solar panel such a way that to get a maximum amount of energy, we get a more number of energy from the sun. So if we are in a north hemisphere, we have to make it our solar panel in the face of south. If we are in the south, we make it our solar panel towards north. So because the sun will move around these regions. Okay, these regions the sun will move around all the years. So from that we can get that maximum power of energy. How we can convert that energy from solar to convert the electricity? So there is a component, basic components are there to generate electricity. First one, it is a sun. Okay, sun, from that light, here is a PV cell. PV cell, array of PV cell. From that array of PV cell, we generate DC, direct current. From the DC current, here we use a controller board. From that controller board, we convert and conversion of our electricity, then given to a converter. Controller part and converter part, both are same. Is a combined together, controller part and converter part. So from that load, whether it may be a light load or it may be a pump or motor, whatever may there, it is a load. Okay, what is mean by PV cell? Array of PV cell. PV cell means it is a two type of semiconductor make together to generate electricity. So it is a P type and the N type. So these two semiconductor make PV cell. So what will happen when light fall on it? The electron from a N type move to a P type. Though electron will start to move. Okay, it create some current and voltage across this semiconductor. When sun falls, light fall on it, it generates electricity. So number of PV cell connect such a way that to generate our DC. We give a DC output, DC voltage. that DC voltage given to our converter and control point. What are the type of what are the different things to convert our day-to-day life? We using AC voltage as a electricity. Electricity we using our load. So here we are going to get a DC voltage. How we are going to convert that DC voltage into an AC voltage? Here is a DC converter. Then from the DC converter we given to a inverter. So then from the inverter we will be given to the load. So from that PV cell, here the DC voltage is coming from the DC voltage. Okay, from the DC voltage we convert to DC converter. Okay, DC converter means step up, step down, step up type of converter. That converter given to inverter. That inverter give DC to AC voltage. That DC to AC voltage given to the load. It is a flow of solar power. How the solar energy converted into electricity and use this overall plant diagram representing the solar power generation. From that, this session is over. So thank you.